When I look in the mirror, I see a pathetic fat slob.
More than 3 million British kids are obese or overweight.
I feel like I always need to eat.
Cheese, I could eat it all day, every day.
And their waistlines are getting bigger and bigger by the day.
We've come to the end of the tape.
I feel like one of my thighs is bigger than the other one.
But these 12 kids don't think they're to blame for their size.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Garlic bread, stuffed crust.
We've got sausage and chips.
Lotus Biscoff sundae.
They're confronting their parents with some home truths.
I think it's your fault I'm fat.
Hang on a minute, you're the one that says, oh, let's go and can we not have a curry tonight?
How could you let me get to as big as I am?
With their families at breaking point,
I'm really sorry from the bottom of my heart.
something's got to give.
Looks like something a pregnant woman would be proud of.
Our supersized kids go on an intensive diet and exercise regime. But they're not going it alone, with their parents getting in on the action.
Come on, come on, come on.
Go, 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 go.
We need to get you on the floor.
Can they pull together as a family and give up the burgers
I want something meaty.
Literally just put on all the calories that we lost.
That's disgusting.
and the blame?
I love food.
It's your fault you're fat.
There's a Twitch rapper here.
For a brighter future.
Today, you are...
In Peterborough, 16-year-old public services college student Jake lives with his 43-year-old administrator mum Nicola and 2 younger brothers.
Oh my goodness, he's grew so much health back. I love gaming, it's one of the big parts of my life. Oh, I just stopped his ult. Sometimes we'll just go, well, you know, boys, do you want to go all night? And then we'll play games till 7.
And Jake gorges on fast food to fuel his all-night gaming sessions.
Pizza is amazing. You know, I'm enjoying my life right now. I've got some cookies and some potato wedges, massive meal. But I'm probably going to eat everything right now, apart from the cookies. I'll probably save them for later.
Since starting his job as a waiter at the local dog track a year ago, Jake's passion for pizza has blossomed.
I realised, well, you know, if I get paid this much money every month, let's spend it on something. So then I got into the habit of ordering pizzas or ordering takeaway. So yeah, my love for takeaway is definitely there, and I love pizza.
But his sit and scoff lifestyle is starting to give mum Nicola great cause for concern.
I think Jake is addicted to food. He's put on about 9 stone in 2 years. Looking back at my photos, he's ballooned. 9 stone is a massive, massive amount of weight to put on. I'm completely worried about Jake.
While Jake's consumed by fast food, Nicola's discovered a passion of her own following her divorce 8 years ago.
I probably go to the gym about 5 times a week. I'll do probably about 2 hours a day for those 5 days. I would go more, but I know it's important to have those rest days.
With Jake left to his own devices, he can eat whatever he wants, whenever he wants.
The reason why I ordered a takeaway back when I got my first paycheck was because Mum was at the gym, and then if Mum wasn't home and I had a day off college, I'd order it midday and then have something for dinner later.
And that's on top of the healthy meals whipped up by Mum after her workouts.
Jake, dinner.
And Jake always needs something for pudding.
Most of the time when I go to the shops, I will buy energy drinks, chocolate crisps. That's my top things. Last night I had 2 energy drinks, a pack of crisps, 2 chocolate bars and another pack of crisps.
He used to deny eating them, but now he knows he can't deny because I go through his drawers and find all the wrappers.
When it comes down to eating, I pretty much do what I want.
I am a very lenient parent, as people would probably say. It's just not in my nature to be that strict. Me and Jake have got a good, friendly relationship, and I'd rather keep that than fall out with him.
So rather than fall out with Jake about his insatiable appetite, Nicola has resorted to extreme measures to keep tempting treats out of reach.
I put a lock on the kitchen door. He worked out how to get into that with an Allen key. So then it resorted to the fridge.
When Mum used to put the lock on the fridge, you know, that worked for a bit, and then searched for a video, how to break a 4-number combination lock. Did it and worked.
With even lock and key not enough to control Jake's calorie consumption, the game of cat and mouse has reached new levels of desperation.
So then the last resort, I thought, if I can't control this, I'll have to take it away. So then I thought, well, I'll just have to put it in a bag. Can't leave that out. Rice, I'll eat all that. Noodles, I'll eat those.
She takes it everywhere. She takes it to work, she takes it to the gym, takes it to bed.
The staple foods like the noodles, the rice that he's prone to cooking now at late night, they're going in the bag, along with the par-baked bread, the loaves of bread, the wraps, the bagels. OK, so I've just got up and the treat bag is there in my room.
Sits down next to her at night when she's watching TV.
Bring with me to work. It's just not the normal thing to do. I don't know any other families that would do this.
And regardless of what Nicola does to keep the snacks at a safe distance...
So it's Wednesday night and I've just left for the gym, so I've had to take Mr. Treat Bag.
Even with his food faves out of the house, Jake's not fussed what he eats, as long as he eats.
Mum not being here and being at the gym definitely gives me a window where I can go get something, because it's like the second I see that car on the corner, you know, I've got the house to myself.
Jake and Nicola's constant tug of war over food is threatening to do damage to their relationship.
It's tragic. I've tried all those locks, the bag. He's got his own little bit of money now, so it's totally out of my control.
I think there's little to zero trust when it comes to food. The bag and the fridge have not helped at all. Mum trying to stop me from eating has definitely made me want to eat more.
But Jake's unstoppable eating habits are starting to take their toll.
When I look in the mirror, first thing I see is, you know, a 6'2" lazy slob, because I game and I sleep, that's what I really do. That needs to change. Under my arms, there's stretch marks. I don't like the way they look. On my belly, I've got stretch marks, and it just doesn't look nice.
And looking the way he does has made Jake easy prey.
I don't like saying the bullying, but I did used to get, you know, fairly bullied by some people.
I think bullying plays a massive impact on his weight gain. I think there's a combination of that, his gaming. It's a comfort thing. He used to pretend he had upset stomachs, not wanting to go to school. And it was, yeah, you know, I'd let him at home sometimes and then he'd have the whole house to himself to eat.
Not only has Jake's huge appetite done damage to his self-esteem, it's also standing in the way of him achieving his dream career.
I'm super interested in being a Marine. I love everything they do. I look up to them. Right now, I think I'm light years away from the fitness level I should be at because of my weight. To be a Marine and put the green beret on, I can't put into words how happy I would feel.
But if Jake is going to make it in the Marines, he needs to get to grips with his expanding waistline. And that starts with him opening up to his mum about his weight.
There is a decent amount of fault I put on my mum for me being fat today. She could definitely have done a lot more to stop me.
I feel completely lost in knowing what to do. Completely lost.
I would love to gain my mum's trust again in terms of food. If I'm finding it hard to stop myself, I need her to help me stop myself.
Without restraining him to his bedroom, which obviously is not great, I'm at an end now.
So I think you're aware that weight's been on my mind for a while now. I feel like a slob and I hate it. So I think there's part of me to blame, and there is definitely a part of you to blame for my weight and me being fat.
Yeah. I think you're probably right. I was very lenient in letting you have the run of the house.
You know when I was like eating at night, when I first started doing it?
Yes.
You disciplined me hard then, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then you kind of stopped?
Yeah, got lenient.
I think that's where I started to put on a lot more weight because you didn't do much.
I wasn't strict enough. I should have been more proactive at the beginning.
Yeah, you wasn't strict enough, and I kind of wish you did more. I'd also like to build your trust back, because right now I'm thinking you have zero trust in me with food. And
that's true, yeah.
I would like you and me together to go on a healthy eating diet plan and to do exercise more frequently to help me overcome the way I am. So would you be willing to
I'd love to, Jake. I'm honoured that you've asked me to be part of this with you. Thank you.
After a frank conversation, Nicola has agreed to join Jake on a 6-week diet and exercise programme to see if he can shift the pounds.
It felt amazing to tell her how I really felt. Mum definitely took some responsibility. You know, I couldn't ask for a better response, to be honest.
You cuddle? Yeah. You're a good boy. Love you too, baby.
From tomorrow, it'll be time for Jake to say goodbye to his fave fast foods and hello to a new, healthier lifestyle. But he still has time for one last late-night takeaway treat.
I've just gone on the app and ordered a pizza.
And as usual, he's not going to let a locked door stand in the way of getting his hands on some grub.
So I thought to myself, oh, you know, what's wrong with taking through the window? So what I'd do is I'd open the curtains and I'd sit on the sofa in the kitchen, and when the light shines through, get up, you know, wave to him, open the window and take the pizza through the window. Cheers, boss. Have a good night. That's normal, there's nothing wrong with that.
Coming up, Jake faces the scales.
To know Jake weighs that amount at 16 years old is quite scary, really.
And some big lifestyle changes.
Stop playing those video games and turn off that phone by 10 p.m.
In Peterborough, 16-year-old college student Jake and mum Nicola
Come on then, Jake, let's go.
are about to embark on day 1 of a 6-week diet and exercise plan.
I'm looking forward to this, are you?
Having put on 9 stones in 2 years binging on fast food and calorific snacks, Jake's ready to make a massive change.
I'm excited for us to do it together. A bit nervy.
I don't know what to expect.
Who knows?
He's hoping a new, healthier lifestyle could help him achieve his dream of becoming a Marine.
What time did you go to bed?
Can't remember. I couldn't actually sleep, not because I wasn't playing games, just because I was thinking about everything. The thought of being a Marine, it definitely is the biggest motivation for myself to do this.
It's a quite emotional roller coaster, isn't it, really?
If you want to call it that, I will. I'm quite nervous about stepping on the scales. I find it quite embarrassing to show my mum, but I think I'm ready to change.
And the man putting Jake through his paces will be personal trainer Michael.
Hi, you guys.
Hi.
Nicola, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Jake. Nice to meet you. So, you've done the hardest part now. You're here.
Yeah.
Big challenge ahead of us, but we're going to give it our all.
The first step of the 6-week plan is facing the scales.
So what we're going to do is I'm just going to start by getting some basic measurements.
Starting with fitness fanatic Nicola.
Okay, feel free to jump on. Cool, got that.
Thank you.
So at the moment, you are 10 stone, 4 pounds.
With Nicola already at a healthy weight, her role will be to support Jake in shedding the excess pounds.
This is primarily for Jake, so whatever it benefits me along the journey is a bonus.
Okay, Jake.
To know how much help he needs, Jake must first find out what he weighs.
So your weight at the moment is 19 stone, 9 pounds.
As Jake is 16 years old, his BMI, or body mass index, is worked out differently. Taking into account his height at 6'2", he would fall into the very overweight category.
The longer we stay like this, we're obviously putting strain and potentially damaging some of our vital organs, okay? Yeah. For his age, it's way too high for where he needs to be. It has to change from today.
I'm definitely disappointed I'm 19. There's room for improvement, a lot of improvement.
To know Jake weighs that amount at 16 years old is quite scary, really. I mean, I knew it was high, but that is quite alarming.
With Michael's warning about his weight ringing in his ears,
all right, let's do it, come on.
Jake needs to get moving. but has to tackle another demon first.
Just where you are, legs a little bit wider than shoulder width. Good, 4.
Whenever I step in the gym, there's always that fear of someone's going to watch me.
Good, change again, right back.
I know the gym's to lose weight, but I feel like if you see someone that's pretty big, like myself, I feel like that people are going to look at you and think, you know, what's he doing here?
But in order to make it as a Marine, Jake will need to block out his anxieties and focus solely on his fitness.
Okay, lovely. So this is very similar to something they're going to ask you with the Marine testing. We're going to look at how many we can do in a minute on our push-up, and the same with our sit-ups, all right? 3, 2, 1, away you go. Yes, there we go. Good, and again, come on.
done.
That's it, keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop, don't stop. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing.
Michael's programme is tailored to develop the strength and stamina Jake will need to become a military man.
Good, good. Yeah, think about that green beret, mate. Come on, we're not going to stop. Keep us going, mate, keep us going. Come on, stay at it.
Nice one.
Superb, mate, all right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And high-intensity interval training will help him whittle down his waistline.
Come on, this is the Marine testing. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Round those corners. Come on.
Come on, Jake.
Come on, Jake. Let's go for it, mate. I'm not going to let you stop. Come on. Good.
Yeah.
He's up for it. This is good.
He's up for it.
He's really up for it. This is really, really good. Because you'll see, week by week,
Absolutely.
just start to improve
And when he
he'll give a
sees
little bit
that-
more. Yeah.
The PT session today, I loved it. I loved every part of it. It was difficult, you know, it was very difficult for myself after not doing exercise for a while. I'm proud of myself for doing that.
I was really surprised on how well he did, and he didn't give up, and that was amazing to see.
It's not going to be easy. I'd never lie to anyone. You know, training over this 6-week period, and especially as intense as it is, will never, ever be easy. But the great thing that we do have, they're up for it together, and that's really, really key. That was awesome
Yes,
today.
it
Well
was
done.
great.
Jake, superb, my man. All right?
But Jake's new lifestyle isn't all about the exercise. Eating well is equally important.
Along with a dietitian, we've devised your diet plan. It's 3 meals per day, okay, and it's 3 snacks. We want you eating good, healthy foods, the energy foods, the good fats, the proteins. That's what's really, really important, okay? Jake, I know you're keen to do some cooking, mate. So we want to make sure you're cooking on 2 evenings of the week.
And it's game over for late-night gaming and snacking.
Stop playing those video games and turn off that phone by 10 p.m, all right? And that is also your food cut-off time. So there's no snacks after that time, okay? There's your meal plan. When you go home now, it's time to get rid of all of those bad things. If it's not in the diet plan, we don't need it. Clear out all the cupboards, because guess what? All the good stuff, all the healthy food is on its way. It's been delivered. Good, let's do it.
I'm really excited to get rid of all the junk. Get rid of the bag, ditch the bag.
I'm definitely going to enjoy the bag going. I'm definitely looking forward to new foods.
Before they can get stuck into the healthy grub, Jake and Nicola need to call a truce and ditch the food they used to fight over.
Okay, Jake, now it's time to get rid of the bag.
Yeah.
A day that I've been longing to do for years.
Crackers,
Mr. Crackers.
biscuits, super. This is hard. Cooking easy in the middle of the night. Not anymore.
No. You missed them, won't
Yeah,
you?
don't talk about them. Many baguettes. Bye-bye. See you later, bag.
So now you've got rid of that bag, Jake. That's a massive relief to me.
I know it's for the good.
That's what you just got to keep thinking. Green
Yeah.
beret,
Yeah.
not calorie bag. Green beret.
The contents of the bag will be donated to relatives. But first, Jake has to remove one final temptation from his phone.
Now it's the restaurant takeaway
yeah,
apps to
good
take
takeaways.
them off your phone. Get rid of those.
Yep. I'll do it now. Do that. It's gone.
Awesome. Clear phone, clear cupboards,
Yep.
clear minds. One way.
Yep.
Good.
Definitely.
It's out with the old and in with the new.
Look at all this food.
Yeah, I know, right?
For the next 6 weeks, Jake and Nicola will receive food deliveries designed to help reduce his calorie intake from roughly 3,500 to around 1,500 a day.
Oh, wraps again.
Multi-grain.
Multi-grains. Healthier ones.
Yeah. Noodles.
Healthy noodles.
Healthy noodles.
Excellent.
Wholemeal carbs will provide Jake with the energy he needs to power through the exercise regime.
Cod fillets. Nice, something nice to start.
Oh.
Salmon.
And high-protein foods like fish will keep Jake fuller for longer to fend off the need for a sugary snack.
Oh, look, kippers. Do you like kippers?
I don't know what it is, but I'll try
Very
it.
good for you.
Jake will also be allowed a selection of healthy snacks, but he'll need to make sure he eats them in moderation.
Jake, I don't really know where to put these because they usually go in the bag. Where do you think we should put them?
I think they should go in the cupboard. They should go in the drawer over there, because that's where biscuits you normally go.
So I'm trusting you that you were not going to come down and demolish the whole bag and packet of biscuits.
No, I'm ready for change. So
because you know where they are. I'm
going to stick to it and I'm not going to do it unless I'm allowed. This is the start of a new Jake. It's a new beginning. It's a new chapter. I'm hoping to give up all the bad food and start fresh.
And with plenty of well-balanced, healthy recipes to choose from, Jake's new diet is the fresh start he's been hoping for.
We can have an omelette, bean burgers, chilli, stir fry. We should just start at the top.
Which is?
Easy, an omelette.
Perfect. Let's get cracked on, should we?
Yep.
I'm hoping that he's going to learn to cook properly. He used to enjoy cooking. I'm hoping he's going to enjoy the healthy foods instead of just going for the junky foods.
But there's a bigger challenge ahead for Jake. Nicola's due to go away in 2 weeks' time, giving him free rein of the kitchen once again.
Oh God, this is scary.
Just fold it in half. Oh, well done.
It is definitely a big change from super noodles and takeaways because there are alternates to them. So, you've got healthy noodles, which I can put with salad or, whatever it says to make it better.
Yum. Look good?
Does look good.
So that'll be working really wonders for your body. And those eggs should fill you up nicely. And the spinach will make you nice, big and strong.
And, this is the first meal of a 6-week plan. So, I'm all ears to what's coming next, yeah.
Excellent.
Into week 1 of Jake's diet and exercise plan, and he's putting his best foot forward.
Feeling good, ready to get in there. What are you, Mum?
Yeah, looking forward to it. So we're ready to bring some sweat on, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely.
Burn some of those calories.
Yeah, let's do it.
He's big, he's broad, he's got the stature. If he just turned that into muscle, he'd be amazing.
And with his dream of becoming a Marine, Jake's primed to hit the workout hard.
Fantastic. We're looking for 45 seconds of work. Don't stop, guys. 45 seconds. Come on. Good. 15 seconds. Come on. Right into the body. Chest out. Shoulders back. Nice.
But I know that if I put the work in, it's all going to be worth it because I can change that.
Nice. Don't stop on that position. Lovely. Keep going, Jake.
If Jake turned it around and he achieved his goal, I would be so mentally proud of him.
Jake, how'd you get on, mate?
Felt good. I'm getting there.
One key thing for him tonight will be rest.
Definitely. Rest needed.
Awesome. I think he's knackered now.
Coming up, temptation calls.
I'm just left for Thailand for 10 days. It's going to pose a challenge for me in the diet.
And Jake faces his heroes.
Oh, I hate you. Oh, no. They're Marines, aren't they?
Excellent. Use a little bit of that lower body if you start to fail. Come on. Keep going. Right above that head. Right above that head. Come on. Keep working.
In Peterborough, 16-year-old Jake and mum Nicola are getting stuck into their 6-week healthy living plan.
2, 1, into the bikes. Let's go. Into the bikes. Good. Straight over. Straight over. Come on, Jake.
Tipping the scales at just over 19.5 stone, Jake's determined to shed some excess pounds.
It shocked me. Completely shocked me of how much I weigh, and it's a stupid amount.
And instead of flying solo at the gym, Mum has embraced her new workout buddy.
She's definitely pushing me onwards. I think she's definitely going to help me after this as well because she's already looking at, other gyms to sign up for.
Good. Nice. Good pace. Good pace. Good pace. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
And late-night takeaways have become a thing of the past, replaced with healthy, balanced meals prepared by budding master chef Jake.
What are you cooking?
Bean burgers and sweet potato fries. Takeaways now, you know, they just don't appeal to me. The food is good, but it's just a waste of money and it takes ages, so I just don't bother with them anymore.
What have you made?
A vegetable pasta bake.
Wowzers!
With the 6-week plan bringing mum and son together, Jake's keen to rebuild the trust he's lost over the years.
So when me and mum had the conversation about the problem with my weight and that I want to change, I think me getting that off my shoulders and then her telling me how she feels definitely lifted it off, and we've got a lot closer since then. Cooking sweet potato fries, chilli with olive oil.
I do believe Jake can do it. If I didn't believe he could do it, I wouldn't be here now. It'd just be a pointless cause. I'd give up on him, which I'm not going to do.
With Nicola fully behind Jake's weight loss mission, she wants him to up his gym game to more than 2 sessions a week.
So we did PT yesterday, Jake and I. I contacted him today to see if he wanted to go to the gym today. But he said he'd rather stay at home today and cook dinner for when I come back. So I'm going to go to the gym, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, watch this space, Jake's going to cook us a nice healthy vegetable crumble.
But with Jake left to his own devices once again,
Unfortunately, I did fall a little bit. I had a few more biscuits than I should have. I don't feel good about it. I've cheated in the diet a little bit. I'm not proud of it, but I have.
and with Nicola's trip away just around the corner, Jake will face the ultimate test of resilience, a mum-free kitchen for 10 days.
If I come down to have a cup of tea, I'll have more than like 2 biscuits. I'll have about 3 or 4. And I know I shouldn't, but it's just there and I want it.
It's the halfway point of the plan. And after falling off the healthy food wagon, Jake's weight loss ambitions are hanging in the balance.
I'm worrying about what if I don't lose weight? I'm going to look stupid. I'm not going to be happy with myself. I think in cheating in the diet, which I shouldn't have done, I'm definitely cheating myself.
And if Jake is going to hit his weight loss targets, he's going to have to stay away from the cookie jar whilst his mum's away.
It's currently week 3 and mum's just left for Thailand for 10 days. She's gone on holiday. I feel like it's going to pose a challenge for me in the diet.
I'd be so proud if he sticks to it, and if he sticks to it, I will be very impressed.
I definitely think mum deserves a break like this because she doesn't usually go away.
With Nicola getting some well-earned R&R, Jake's grandparents have moved in to help Jake stay on track.
We're going to support each other as we do, and we have done forever, and we will do forever.
And PT Michael has agreed to step in to step up the fitness plan and help Jake hit his goal of becoming a Marine.
So my idea today, I've set up a little surprise for him, and we're just going to keep pushing him on. Hey, what's happening, Jake? All right, how you feeling, mate? You okay?
Awesome, yeah.
Listen, got a little bit of something different for you today. We're going to get training. We'll do some outdoor stuff. You ready? You up for it?
Yeah, I'm
cool. Let's do it, mate. I think Jake's going to be massively surprised today. He's not going to know, obviously, what's coming. This sort of motivation is exactly what he needs to take him on to that next level and put him right at the end of his process. Next up for you, I would say it's all about cranking it up now. I feel like that's key. You've kind of dipped your feet in, had a nice little taster. And it's kind of taking it to that next little stage and level now. Let's just keep absolutely smashing it, absolutely cracking on now. There should be no challenge that should be too tough for us. Because if we use the mentality of the Marines, it's that never say die attitude, right?
Little does he know, Jake's about to get a taste of what that attitude is all about.
Oh, I hate you. Oh, no. They're Marines, aren't they? Come on, Mike, seriously.
Let's do it, yeah?
Yeah.
Jake, Andy?
Nice to meet
How's it
you.
going, Jake?
All good? Yes, all good.
How you feeling?
How you doing, Jake?
Cassidy. Pleasure to meet you, man.
Me and Cass are going to give you a little bit of a taster today of what sort of standard we're at. It's not just about how fit you are, it's all up here, okay? All mental ability the whole time, all right?
Yeah.
Get down there and just push yourself. And when you think you can't go any further, all we need from you is to take one more step. You got it?
Yeah.
You think you can do that for me?
Yep.
All right.
Let's go. Come on. Happy? Yep. Good stuff. Right, good game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Stand up.
Nice, Jake.
Take 5-star jumps as fast as you can.
Nice, Jake.
Stay with it, stay with it. Sit down. Roll over. Roll over, roll over, roll over. Keep rolling. 5 press-ups. This guy.
Nice, Jake.
Power,
yeah,
power.
Just keep going, Jake. Keep going. Good.
Come on,
You got this, Jake. Come on.
Man. There we go. Lunges. Down. Deep. Deep. Good. Keep it going.
Good. Loads of breathing. Loads of breathing.
Make those quads push through everything.
Come on, Jake.
Got it, boy. Come on.
Yes,
Nice
Jake.
and strong.
Come on, bro. Yes.
Come on, mate. Let's go.
This is the hardest one. You gotta remember,
Nice.
buddy, people have died to get that green beret. This
Come
is
on.
more than fighting for your family. It's more than fighting for anything you've ever known.
Keep going.
You got this.
Come on,
All the
Jake.
way into it. All the way into it.
You got
Just
it,
keep
mate. You
pulling
got it. You
yourself.
got it. You got it.
One more step is not that
Yes,
hard. Good effort.
Jakey.
All right. Good effort. Right. That's the end, all right? We wanted to see then whether you gave up or not. Did you give up?
Feel like I didn't.
Well, you didn't give up. You've done it, yeah? Okay,
proud
bit
of
of
you.
a taster,
Yeah.
all right?
Thank you. Yeah.
Superb. Well done.
Thank you
Well
very
done.
much.
Thank you
job,
very
man.
much.
Thank you very much. Well done.
It's really, really good. That's what we want, yeah? That little bit extra. Everything that you've done today, that same mentality, that's going to get us all the way through this process, all right?
Yeah.
Well done. Be proud. Head high, chest out, all right?
Little gift for you,
Awesome, thank you.
okay?
Oh, wow.
From here, obviously, a bit of a token of well done today.
Yeah.
This is going to turn into what?
Green
This,
beret,
yeah? Okay? Work hard and you'll get it, all right?
you.
Well
Yeah.
done, mate.
He's done something today he's never done before, and that's get thrashed, and he was able to push through.
Kick ass.
Hold on to those legs, man.
I definitely felt like that they did push me today. I felt like I could do more if I get more fit, because, you know, there's definitely some in me.
Jake did fantastic today. Every little ounce of energy that he had, he gave to the cause. I think they were looking for desire, and definitely that's one thing that he showed all session long today. So for me, I'm really just proud of him.
Flying high after his surprise gym session, Jake's keen to share his news with Mum Nicola.
Hiya. How are you? I'm good, thank you. You won't guess what happened this morning.
What?
I did some training. I did a little like PT session with Royal Marines. They called it like a taster. They said that I did well.
Well done, you.
Yeah, thank you.
But you felt really good.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, I loved every part of it.
I'm well impressed with that. You'll be able to take me for a training course when I come home. We do it together. Tell
Yeah.
me what you did.
I will. Yeah, definitely.
Well, you know, I'll be back soon. We'll be back on it together.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Okay, love you.
Right. Love you too. Bye.
With just 2 weeks to go until weigh-in, Jake's taking the training to the next level.
Squat. Press. 30 seconds. That was difficult, but I'm glad it was. I'm 100% down for what's about to come and what I'm going to put myself through, because, you know, I want to change. I think everyone around me wants me to change.
And even though Nicola is still out of the country, he's determined to show her what he can do on his own.
I went to PT this morning and Michael couldn't make it, but that does not mean I worked any less. You know, I pushed myself. I did as much as I can. I did the workout he sent me. I feel good about myself, you know.
Not only is he pushing forward with the fitness, Jake's turning into quite the whiz in the kitchen.
I am cooking a vegetable chili. It's full of basically just goodness. My eating habits have changed immensely. I'm definitely surprised about the amount of enjoyment you just get out of cooking. I definitely would like to, after this, cook near enough every night. If not, me and Mum take turns.
Tonight, Jake's sharing his newfound taste for healthy food with his grandparents.
We're all behind Jake and we'll all support him 100% because we love him so much. He's such a lovely boy and, you know, we really want him to meet his goals.
And it's not all about losing weight. Eating well is already helping Jake in other ways.
The difference that I'm noticing is my energy levels are, you know, I'm just happier at college. I can come home and I won't be tired straight away. Usually I come home, you know, take an hour nap and then that will keep me up. But I'm not anymore.
He's doing really well and that has surprised us because everything else Nicola's tried have all failed. But this seems to be going on and he seems to be more focused and more determined.
Nan,
Yeah,
come try my chili real quick.
thank you.
What's it like?
It's lovely.
Okay, good. Throughout my teenage years, I've never been this happy about my fitness, eating this healthy, so I don't think it's like getting things back on track. I think it's starting a new track.
Sounds like dinner might be on the way.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, wow, that looks fantastic. Woohoo!
The new healthy food, it just brings me joy.
Yeah, it's very tasty, this, mate.
It's delicious.
I definitely think that me being a slob is past now. I get up, near every morning now, feeling happy and energised.
Raise a glass to good old Jake.
Aye.
Well done, mate. You're well done, mate. Keep at it. All the very best. Keep at it.
Love you,
Cheers.
Jake.
Cheers.
Love you.
It's just 10 days from the end of the diet and exercise plan. And Nicola has returned from Thailand to find everyone under orders to stay at home.
The world is currently in lockdown. I'm finding it particularly hard with everything. The deliveries, we order all the stuff that we need for the week because we food plan, and half the stuff's missing because people are panic buying. Pasta is not on the shelves anywhere at the moment. It's just really empty.
With the food Jake needs to cook his healthy meals not readily available, Jake's forced to go off plan to fill the hunger gap.
Obviously, when you're sitting at home, you do tend to overeat, so he's kind of doubling up on his portions, which is another concern. The quantity's going up again.
And Jake's indulging in other ways too.
It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. Just come down to get a glass of milk and a flatbread. Because of lockdown and all that, I thought, why not stay up and treat myself to a late night?
It's just such a shame because Jake was doing so well. His motivation slightly dipped because he's just stuck, he's just not moving all day.
Having done no exercise in lockdown, Nicola's determined to get Jake back on track.
Not going to get me and Jake down. Michael sent us a little workout, which we're going to blitz, just a little half an hour, I think. But if we keep on top of it, we'll keep Jake on track.
I wouldn't mind if I didn't lose much weight. I just know that I'm fitter. I feel much happier. I feel my friends have noticed a change in me. And that's what I want. It's been a wild ride. I've loved it, If I've lost weight, it's because of everyone around me. If I've kept the same, I think it's my fault. And then if I put on more weight, I think it's even more my fault.
Coming up, has Jake's last-minute lapse cost him come weigh-in day?
So I want to jump onto the scales now, mate, and let's see where we are.
In Peterborough, it's the final stretch of the 6-week healthy living plan. With lockdown restrictions in place, Jake and Nicola are allowed one form of exercise per day.
It's the day before the weigh-in. How are you feeling?
Good.
Yeah?
Very good, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you
Happy.
stuck to the plan totally, or do you think you've gone a bit off par?
Everyone goes off every now and then. So no one's perfect.
Why do you think? Why do you think that's happened? Just because of your motivation, because of the virus, because of
No,
that's
just because
how
it's a
you
habit,
are?
it's hard to drop.
Yeah, it is.
And I can't
So-
just drop it in 6 weeks like it's a ball. I have to work on it, which is what I've done.
But exactly how many times has Jake dropped the ball? With the plan done and dusted, he'll face the scales at home with his PT watching.
Hi guys, how are we?
Good, thanks.
Good. Good to see you. How do you feel, mate? 6 weeks are up?
Yeah, I feel good. It was very fun, yeah.
Good man. I think you've done really well with the fact that we've had to totally switch things up, to have the virus happen. But you said to me when we first met up, the main thing for you was you got a goal of hitting the Marines, and that's what was really important. You've never lost sight in that, mate. So well done.
But has Jake done enough for his efforts to equal weight loss? It's time to hit the scales. First up is Mum Nicola.
In your own time, jump on and give us a recording.
6 weeks ago, Nicola weighed a perfectly healthy 10 stone 4 pounds.
10 stone 2.
So that's a 2 pound loss for Nicola, keeping her in good stead.
Thank you so much. Congratulations on your results and also the support that you've given Jake. That's been really, really good. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to hand over to Jake. Big moment now.
Before starting his diet, Jake weighed in at 19 stone 9 pounds.
So I want you to jump onto the scales now, mate, and let's see where we are.
$19.6.
While it's just a £3 loss for Jake, it's still a step in the right direction.
For the first time in a really, really long time, you've lost some weight there, so that is fantastic, Jake.
I mean, I know it's not a lot of weight, but it's something to make myself go, oh well, you know, I might put on more in terms of muscle. There's a lot more to go, obviously, but I think this was like a wake-up call to tell myself, you know, like, if you can do this in this amount of time and feel good about yourself, why would you want to stop? You know, to keep going. So I'm definitely going to turn that into something good.
We didn't see massive weight loss. I'm not too phased about that because he's been doing a lot of strength work, which has turned his fat into muscle. So that's going to counterbalance his actual weight loss. If he's feeling better and fitter and his lifestyle's changing, that's a massive improvement in just 6 weeks.
And if Jake's going to make it as a Marine, improving his fitness is just as important as shedding the pounds.
On the very first session, we had a push-up challenge, we had a sit-up challenge. Just to remind you where we got last time, 16 push-ups that we did within our minute, and we got 22 sit-ups.
Nice one.
Superb, mate.
Yeah.
Now, I've got my watch, and I'm going to time you. 3, 2, 1, go for it, Jake. As many as you can do, okay, mate? Nice, good start.
If Jake can beat his previous best, it'll put him one step closer to achieving his dream of wearing the green beret.
Keep working, keep working, keep working. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Fantastic. You managed 20 push-ups there.
That's 4 more than his score on day one. A brilliant improvement of 20%.
Absolutely superb, mate. So you can see there's a big difference. Okay, so we're going to go right into your sit-ups now, okay? Away we go. Good. 22 to beat.
Can Jake show the military mindset he needs and best his sit-up score as well?
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
Go on, Jake, push it.
Come on, beat what you got last time. Last couple. And stop. Good.
25. Well done.
25 sit-ups.
It's another win for Jake. And while his weight may not have changed dramatically, he's made great progress toward achieving his ambition of becoming a Marine.
So well done. How does that feel?
I feel better about myself, you know, I feel fitter. I can do a lot more than I could have done. This is lifestyle change as well as I've lost a bit of weight.
Brilliant. So guys, I just want to say thank you very, very much. And I will see you very, very soon, okay?
Thank you.
Thanks very much, guys. Take care now. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. It's good that you've lost and you haven't gained. I bet so many people in this world have been gaining, so you've done really well.
Yeah.
And rather than going back to his late-night pizza habit, Jake's putting his money not where his mouth is.
When this whole virus thing's blown over, I'm going to pay for gym membership. I'm 100% proud of what I've achieved. The trust between me and my mum has definitely improved since before the 6 weeks because, you know, treat bag hasn't come back. Mum's let me stay at home on my own. It's just, you know, we're building that trust up like really fast now.
So it's been 3 weeks since we finished the diet plan and we're doing very well.
I'm not ordering pizzas, I'm not doing takeaways or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. And here's the proof in the fridge. Hummus, blueberries, raspberries. It's so good not to have the treat bag anymore. I completely trust him. So we're still on track on eating well. Just going for our daily exercise. And Jake's still doing his push-ups and sit-ups in his room.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're doing well.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the lockdown so we can get back to the gym though.
Yeah, for sure.